Hi, my name is Angela and welcome back to my channel La Luna Ray. Today I will be showing you how I make my pumpkin manifestation spell, which is perfect to do during this spooky time of year. Right now I am just washing my pumpkin, I'm cleansing it, I'm just kind of getting it ready to work my magic on it. And so after I'm done washing it, I'm going to move on to covering it with my homemade Florida water. I actually have a whole video on my channel that you can look at to see how I make my homemade Florida water. Of course, you can go to any magical store and go ahead and purchase ready-made Florida water. I just happen to still have some more of my homemade. So that's what I'm doing right now. After this, I'm going to go ahead and sage my pumpkin, complete the entire cleansing process of getting off the dirt and getting off any unwanted energy and kind of just infusing my own energy into it. Here I am cutting the stem off of my pumpkin. I need this spot completely flat because I'll be putting my candle on it. And I want to stress how important it is to keep the stem of this pumpkin because you can use it in future manifestation spells. So don't forget to put this to the side. I'm also going to show you a quick look into my Grimoire there so you can see my pumpkin spell that I have written in my Grimoire. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, as the years go, I add things, I take things away. Whatever I do, I kind of make it my own each and every time. So I think it's important to do that for yourself too. I love gathering some of the pumpkin seeds out of the pumpkin, washing them, because I can definitely use this later on in other spells for manifestation. So just gather a few of them. I'll also be writing my intentions on these little baby tiny seeds, but you can still write just little baby words on them. It works out. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. my camera died when I was putting these seeds into the pumpkin. So all the seeds that I wrote my intentions on, I definitely put into my pumpkin. And now you'll see me adding some of my herbs. Right here is calendula, and then basically adding herbs that correspond with this time of year with Samhain, as well as manifestation herbs. And I'm sure I have a video on manifestation herbs, so just look through my channel. But that's what you'll be seeing me doing, and you'll see every single every single herb labeled, so you'll see everything that I'm adding. I love working with bay leaves, mostly because I love writing my intentions on my bay leaves. So you will see my intentions that I wrote out, and I'm just gonna pop them right into my pumpkin as well. So here's an apple that I was munching on while I was doing my spell work. Apples are great for manifestation, especially if you're trying to manifest love into your life. So I decided to go ahead and just grab a bite of my apple and put it in there. That's not something I would normally do. It was just something that came to me in the moment, and that's what I mean by making it your own. Like, you don't have to follow to a T anything you see online or in a video on YouTube or in a book. Just do what works for you. I think that makes it the most potent spell, and it works even better. All right, so this is my honey jar. I never talk about this jar, but I've had this jar for years, and I put all my little petitions inside my little honey jar. I'll do a video on that. It's a whole separate thing, but I'm just gonna pour a little bit of this honey that I have been working with for years into this pumpkin. I mean, it is beyond blessed. So there, all my ingredients lie with all the guts and all the pumpkin seeds untouched. As always, write out your petition. I've got my apple there. I think what you missed was me pouring the oil over my petition. I've got a manifestation oil that I've made. So I'm folding my petition towards me. And then I'm grabbing a sari cloth. It's like a string. And it is colored. Let me get the focus in for you. The coloring is green and gold, which I don't know. I went looking for my sari string and I happened to see this one first, which is perfect. Green and gold is excellent for manifestation. I love how spirit takes you exactly where you need to be and brings out the best ingredients for every spell. So I'll throw that right in there. And here is my manifestation oil that I am working with. Next, I'll be adding some crystals to my pumpkin. This is green aventurine, citrine, a citrine point, clear quartz, and a rock that my husband actually picked out for me on one of our nature walks. So, oh, and my core of my apple. So it's got some apple seeds, which a great addition for a manifestation spell. Plus it'll have like my personal saliva on it because I was eating it. And then the last thing I'm going to do is carve some of keywords from my petition onto my candle. So this is a great way of making your spell, keeping your spell tied to you, and like I said, making it the most potent it can possibly be, so that the universe knows exactly what you want and who to bring all of your desires to you. Now we are headed outside to my outside altar, which is I consider it my moon altar, Got my moon water there, my sage, some crystals, and I am just going to light the end of my candle and stick it to that flat part that I carved when I removed the stem. And here I am just really concentrating and focusing on the words that I put on my petition, on the things that I'm trying to call in. This might be the most important part of every spell. And of course, I have to have my pumpkin seeds and my stem. Almost forgot. So I think they're great and so important to also have on the altar during this time to also be infused with this magic. And that's it.